Oh shit.
Oh shit, there's a little fucking midget guy.
You can also put like.
Oh, by the way,
of your color.
Alright, since it's a free action to speak, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know, like in character, we should take this guy alive. Take him alive. And how you do that, in case you guys don't know, out of character, rule base is when you reduce his health below 0 hit points, you decide whether you want to kill him or knock him unconscious. So you don't have to worry about leaving him with low health. You just take all of his hit points down and say, I want to leave him unconscious. I looked up those rules last night.
Executions maneuvers, basically. You can...
Like, basically, when he goes below 0 hit points, you decide whether you were going to knock him unconscious or try to kill him.
Yeah, I was letting
dead,
you know,
dead.
like, you can execute people when they get to 0.
Yeah, you can coup de grace them too. Just the same. Fucking Talon's been hanging out in the Vampire Tavern.
Mind your fucking business.
References to text-based role-playing games.
Yeah, when we first walked into the tavern, I was going to be like, I'm going to go up to the rafters.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the rafters real quick. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go out to the rafters. Alright. So now
I'm just sitting in the corner not concerned. I know it's a halfling. I've perceived it's a halfling. I don't give a shit. Like, worst
turn
case is,
order set up.
worst case is fucking Eldak dies, and that wouldn't be any skin off my guy's shoulders.
There currently aren't any tokens on this page that take a turn. Yes, there are. There are 7 of them. Hold on, let me resolve this turn order thing so that I can know what's going on.
If we can't use the in thing turn order, then we can just go based off of like a list or something.
Oh yeah, I'm not super worried about it. I'm just trying to see if there's a way to do it. Token layer. They're all on the token layer, so I don't understand why it's saying that there's not. But alright, whatever. Add. How many people do we have? 1, 2,
6 plus a halfling.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, how fucking awesome am I? Oh wait, there's one more than I needed. Alright, cool. Maybe. Who knows? Anyways, alright. Yeah, go. Can we... that? Wow, that's the worst. This is the worst thing. Alright. Anyways,
roll for initiative.
we need to roll an initiative, so... Does everyone know...
I'm pretty sure
does
I
everyone
have the
here
highest
currently...
dexterity. Plus, I want you to be aware that I have an ability that allows me... a trait that allows me to go first against anyone that hasn't initiated combat. I know this halfling has already initiated combat, but
yeah, I
have the ability to go first in any situation where I go,
oh,
hey, I'm going to attack.
Important. So here are, during combat, and this is going to be like the first and last combat of the night, so this is important to kind of set these precedents. During combat, here's the important things to know about your character. Anything in their page 3 is a feat. If it does not say, like, in all situations, but says in X situation this happens, then you will need to know that and apply it and let me know that you're getting a bonus from a feat or whatever, what have you. So, for instance, the feat that Gab's talking about, at encounter start, get combat advantage against foes that haven't acted yet. So he gets a +2 to attack against foes that haven't acted yet. And then some other stuff. So yeah, these are important things to know, but you'll have to maintain them. I'm not going to maintain your feats. So that's number 1. Page 3, important to keep an eye on. You should play to your feats, so that you're getting your best strengths. Pages 4, 5, and up to and including potentially 6 include your attacks, your encounter powers, your daily powers, and any item abilities that you have. And they are detailed on the on the cards, and the cards also include a flavor text that will allow you to, give it a little bit of a zeal, as opposed to just going, I hit him with my sword. So there's that. And you also have in D&D 4th edition what's called an action point. When you, for instance, say you want to do the last point of damage, you can use an action point. You get an action point every milestone, which is 2 encounters, and you can use it. You can use only one per any encounter, and I think you can only have like 3 of them. I think you can only stack 3.
3 what?
Or 2. Encounter or action points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's an exclusively 40 thing, and Maticus will probably
I don't think
be.
we have any action points yet, though, do we?
No, you would have. You
start with 1
right now. Yeah,
you start with 1. And when you rest at the end of the day, they all go back to 1. So if you don't use your action point in this encounter and the next one, you'll have 2. But if you rest, then it goes back to 1. So it's good to use them while you can.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone not understand that?
Everyone understands action points.
Lets you use another standard action. Your turn. Okay.
Standard action would be an attack, not a move, right? Move is not a standard action.
Well, you could drop
move
it.
is a move action.
You could. So here's another important thing. In 40, you have 3 actions that you can do per turn every turn. A standard, which is an attack, or like trying to grapple someone, stuff like that. Yeah. A move, which is moving, and then a minor. They are in that order, and your cards will denote which one it is, like whether it's a standard, a move, or a minor. But typically, like your move is to go from here to here, right? Mm-hmm. So, anyways,
it's based off your speed.
So you have standard, move, minor. You can decrease any action to an action below it. So you can make a standard a move or a move a minor. So essentially in a turn you could take 3 minor actions if you wanted to.
Right. So a minor action would be something like reloading a crossbow or something like that.
Reloading, unsheathing a sword.
Unsheathing a sword.
Free action
stuff like
is you can do as many as you want per turn. It's like talking or something like that. Just shit that
we can go ahead and start this and explain it as we go and make
I just wanted to get the basics out. So
we need to do initiatives.
On your page 1, you have a value in combat statistics and senses that says initiative. You need to roll a d20 plus your initiative now.
And also, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, as a warlord, and I have a feat that every ally who can see me gets an extra +3 on their initiative roll. So whatever your plus initiative is, add 3 to that when you roll.
Sucks that he's in the back, huh?
I can definitely see him.
Yeah, so only if I can die.
No, all of us. Everyone can see me.
Yeah, it's technically within available line of sight. It's not actually staring at him when the combat starts.
Basically.
Yeah.
He's here with us.
No, he doesn't take up. See, that's the thing. He doesn't take up the whole square. Like, Rogar does not take up the whole square. He just occupies that square. That's something you need to know.
What we're talking about, Maticus, is that like line of sight would be this way, so they wouldn't be looking at you, but you're in.
Oh no! As in, you are in line of sight of me because I can draw a straight line from.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. All right. So.
No blocking doors.
So, I have a quick question. So, I was the one who was hit by that. I've got something called Infernal Wrath. Can I use that or no? It's when you're hit by an enemy within 10 squares. You do have to do the okay.
Well, you have to do initiative, but I believe he should be able to. If it's an immediate interrupt, he can do it as soon as the action happens. So, go for it.
In the future, you'll have to call that out as the action is happening. If this was like hardcore shit, then they would be like, "No, it's already happened, bro. You took the damage." Yeah, but what's Infernal Wrath say? Read it to us.
It's an encounter, free action, close burst 10. Trigger an enemy within 10 squares if you hits you. Effect, the target takes 1d6 plus intelligence modifier +5 or characteristic modifier +0 fire damage.
Okay. So then roll up your damage.
Wait, now this is burst around him or in front of him?
Hold on, let
This
me
is
look at it.
burst.
Let me have a look at it.
Full
Is it on your
burst
page 4 or
10.
5?
Because I'm assuming he gets hit and then it radiates
5.
fire around him, is what
5.
he's saying.
Yeah, but it's for it's for an enemy though, is it not?
Yeah, it says trigger and then it says the target. So no, it does not hit allies. The target takes 1d6 plus int, so that's 5 for you. Or yeah, so it's 1d6 plus 5 fire damage that you're gonna do to the little halfling.
So that's what I should be rolling right now.
So yeah, roll a d6 real quick for me. Plus 5. 1d6 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. Very good. Do you want to give that any flavor, or
Yeah, like roleplay.
do you want me to
Take
handle
this,
that?
bitch.
All right.
Take
That's
this,
not what I
bitch.
meant. But thank
Ow!
you very
Take
much.
this, bitch. He's talking about
So
like,
as the-
descriptive in terms of what happens to the guy when he gets roasted, based off the damage. But you can only I think roleplay what your intention is, right? And then
Yeah,
the
you
DM
can tell me
determines
what,
the
like,
actual
you wanna-
outcome based off of what your roleplay was. Like modifies it a little bit in terms of if he gets.
I don't know how to burn somebody alive but keep them alive, so I trust Royal with this one.
Okay. So as the short sword enters your chest and pierces you ever so slightly, Eldak erupts in a scream and says "No!" defiantly, and a gout of flame envelops the halfling, singeing his cloak and his forearms, which are exposed.
Stealth is a
All right.
minor action, right?
What's that?
Stealth is a minor action.
Stealth is in fact a minor action
Okay,
generally.
just checking.
It depends on how far into combat you are, but you're not currently in line of sight, so yeah, you would be able to minor action it.
Well, we gotta do initiative.
Look at this thing.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did
The
that
fuck?
come
What
from?
is that? Huh?
I think somebody.
That
made
was that was sent to me, yeah, on a private message. It's pretty impressive.
That is
All right, continue on. So let's see, who's rolled initiative? Who's rolled d20s? Maticus, was that 1d20 1 plus 9? Was that
Yeah,
your
no
initiative?
shit, dude. No shit.
You're the
My
absolute
29 was.
I did it.
All right, let me roll my initiative here because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be first to go unless I just.
Maticus, why do you
absolutely
keep adding a
fucking botch
yellow
this.
9 on your thing? Is there a reason for that?
Hey, what?
This
There's
is
like
the
a
number on your
yellow-
character icon.
Yeah, there's a little yellow 9 beside you. See? How there was and now there's not.
I'm not doing it.
We
I'm
get a
not worried about it.
+3 with Maticus, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so.
And you can do like a plus plus, like my roll.
Alright, so Maticus.
So mine's
I'm
gonna be a
let
20
this
plus
red bar
9.
be-
I didn't mean to do that. Holy shit! Why did the target thing happen? God damn it!
Yeah, well.
I don't see the turn order anymore. Did it disappear?
My bad.
Yeah,
Let me
I took it
re-roll
away.
that because
Hang
that
on.
is
Okay.
not an actual roll. Well, yeah, I don't think we should be applying that 3.
Nope. Just do it right.
What the fuck? Why is it still doing
My
it?
turn.
All right. I'm
All right.
not
So
doing
under
that.
your roll,
I'm
you're
not doing
putting
that.
the.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm just gonna type it out.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I figured it out.
No, it's
Everybody
all
read
right.
me your initiatives.
Oh,
Rogar first.
Maticus,
24.
10.
mine is 9.
Rogar, 24.
Mine is 9 with the +3, right? Or are you talking about the roll?
The full amount. The full
Your
amount.
roll.
My roll was 23.
23. Okay. Hostos.
29.
Rolled low.
29. Belgos.
13.
13.
How's my
Eldak.
fucking initiative so low? Oh, it's my perception.
22, I think.
Alright. And the halfling is gonna roll. Fuck.
Fucking Hastos with
oh,
a
shit.
29.
Okay, real quick, Auntie, did you? All right, so you did the 18 plus your initiative, which is 4, right?
My initiative is 1 and then was +3 for
Okay,
me, was it
okay.
not?
All right, just make sure. Yep, you're good.
All right, well, that's awesome. It's going in descending, so let's go in ascending. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go in descending. There we go. All right. All right. Combat begins.
Since
We
he's
now
in,
have Pastos.
Since he's in a doorway, can I move? I mean, can I move past?
Hey, move that image down below the room where that
Yeah.
extra space is at. That
Let
way
me-
we can
hang on,
still
let
use
me-
the drawing for like location overhead, but you would kind of have that for visual.
You talking about down here
Yeah.
in the negative space? Yep, you got it. All right, go ahead. What were you saying?
I mean, Eldak is in the doorway. I can still move and attack this guy, right?
Yeah, you can fire around him. So, your speed is, what is your speed?
6.
6. So 6 squares. You can move 6 squares.
You can move diagonally, by the way. So
And this is pretty much to scale. Yeah, it's scale. So
I'm pretty
You
sure
can move
at max
in any
range, the
direction.
Hobbit is at your 6th range. Like to be in that square
Yeah.
would be his range.
yeah, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you can move through your buddy's square,
Yeah.
too. Just so you
You
know.
cannot end on a friend square.
No, you can't end.
But you would be able to step to the left or the right of the Hobbit if you
1, 2,
wanted to.
3,
attack.
4. Well, that's a choke, so he wouldn't be able to get out here.
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
so
you-
I'm stuck
yeah,
behind
yeah,
Eldak.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So he'll be getting like
Yeah, I get
minor concealment or cover, so you're
Yeah.
looking
But
at
if you
negligible,
miss-
maybe
if you
minus
miss,
2.
You'll probably hit your buddy if you're like shooting a bow or something.
No, if you roll a 1, maybe.
Alright. I'm gonna move. Can I just move my character? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to click on the pointer up on the top on the left. You have to click. Yeah, there you
move
go.
here and stealth.
Okay. So roll a stealth check.
Now he's obscured, so he should have an easy time doing that.
Yeah.
Well, it's.
Oh my god. Good
Did I do
god. You critical.
You stealth so
You're
hard
like-
that you get lost.
Yeah. Somehow you're inside the wall. Nobody knows where you are anymore. Everybody in the room is
Right now, I ask Rogar, where did that one guy go?
Even
He
me
was
as
in
the
this
rogue is
room.
like, where the fuck did he go?
Did he just left us? What?
I'm pretty sure he just ninja vanished and AKA Pop Smoke.
Wow.
And I'm just gonna end my turn as in stealth.
Yeah, that's completely viable for you. Rogar, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'll move next to Eldak.
Okay. You're at a
And-
-2 to hit melee from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn there.
All right, good. Talon, it's your turn.
I am going to phase step through the wall into the other room.
Ooh. Let me check on face step real quick
It's an
because I don't
encounter
remember
move
if.
action.
Right, but does yours
It
face
says you
step
step through
say?
the boundary between the planes, disappearing for a moment before reappearing somewhere else.
Okay.
So it's a teleportation
You-
keyword.
Yeah,
I
you used to
teleported
have
to 5
to
squares.
have vision on the place that you're going.
Well, I imagine when we
Or-
walked in, I seen that the other room is there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Knowing the layout, we'll do Nightwalker rules, and you can just having
So it's
seen
5,
it. You can...
1, 2, 3.
Actually, do this for me. Let's make it fun. You do a history check for me.
A history check? Oh, that's going to be pretty good.
Yes.
Because I think, I'm pretty sure because I think my history is naturally high. It's a 5.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Okay.
high elf.
It's not been that long, so you shouldn't have to
So-
roll insanely high.
Roll
A moderate DC.
/ roll 1d20 plus 5. 25.
Yeah. You remember exactly what you're like. That room had 3 chairs, and they were each facing.
Oh, well, you
northwest.
criticaled. What did you just roll?
25.
He was rolling
A
a
20
history
plus a
check
5 is a
to see if he
natural
could recall
twenty.
the layout of the room.
If you remember what the room looked like.
I remember
You really
exactly.
remember what that room was.
I really. I was remembering it because I liked its layout, and I was.
The door was open, and you like memorized the fucking wood grain like direction of the floor. Like you know that room.
All right, this.
You
is
might
my
have been
location.
there once.
This is gonna be my new location.
Okay, and that was your move.
Where's the doors on this? They all in the middle square.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Facing toward the hallway.
Now that was a move action. Let's see here. Where's my sheet at? At this point, I'm going to stealth, which is a minor action.
Yeah, you're doing it as a minor.
So you can make another move action as your quote unquote
Actually,
standard.
you know what? I'm
Right.
going to do? I am going to use my action point
Oh my.
so that I can move again.
You can.
No, you can do that without using it.
I can do that? No.
Yeah,
All
my-
right, so you have a standard, a move, and a minor.
Right,
you
but
use
my-
use your move to teleport,
Right.
and then you're to stealth. Now you have a move,
Oh, 'cause I
which
didn't
you
use
can
the
move
standard.
stealth at half speed.
Okay. Let's see. My speed is 6, so 1, 2.
You can move 3. You can
All
move.
right, now
Yep.
I'm going to use my action point.
Okay. Yes. So you can move another 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, right there.
Huh?
You
Well, you'd
can't
be in
move
the-
diagonal
you'd be
through
in the
there.
one-
You can't.
Yeah,
You have
you'd
to-
be in the
Okay,
one back.
1, 2, 3. Okay, here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
And that's where I'm going to end my turn. Actually, you
I
know
love
what?
that he used an
Hold on a
action
minute.
point for that.
Hold on a minute. That would be stupid. I can't move twice though, right? I can't like triple move or anything like that.
Right. No.
You already used your action point and your standard, your minor, and your move. So that's the most that you can do. You can do free actions. Do you have any free actions that you want to do?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna stop there.
All right.
Okay.
This symbol of a fucking circle X thing, you see that? That means you have used your action point and have no action points.
Right.
Or specifically, you have moved your action point for the encounter. All right. Halfling Assassin's turn. The Halfling Assassin squeaks and goes, "This is not what I thought it would be!" And does the following. An area burst 1. So, the following... Hold on. This... There we go. This area... Can you guys see that gray box?
Yeah.
Is that too...
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's put a gray inside of it. This box... Yeah. Is now minor obscured. Okay?
Okay.
That's terrible that it's right there.
And I see that going on. I'm using my free action to just tell everyone, hey, we got to make sure that this guy doesn't get out of here. Try to surround him if you can.
Okay. And he will go somewhere, but you're not sure where, so he's off the thing. He is lightly obscured and is moderately stealthy within that cloud. So unless you roll a minor perception, you're not going to necessarily perceive him inside that cloud. All right.
And doing a perception check or whatever, that's a minor action?
Yeah,
Do we
you're
have
gonna
okay.
minor
Yeah.
to do a perception.
With minor action,
I will
okay.
also remind you that you're gonna need to. No one has as of yet drawn a weapon. So
Yes, I understand that.
okay.
Which is
Eldeck.
also a minor action.
Yes, which is also a minor action. That's why I say. All right, Eldeck, it is now your turn.
Out of curiosity, we are on the second floor, or is there only one floor on this establishment?
You are second floor, right, Maticus? Or third floor.
Yes, we are on third floor.
Yeah, third floor.
Which
Top level suites.
Which direction, like there are the stairs? Where are the stairs at?
The stairs are the circle.
The circle. There's
The
spirals.
circle? Okay.
Yeah, there's spirally stairs.
So we have one person kind of in between him and the exit.
Alright, and it was how many squares that we can move? It was like...
What is your movement
Depends on your
speed on your
Oh,
one?
based on that.
Probably 6 or 30 feet. So
Listen,
you
I
can.
don't think he's going to be able to sneak by me because my perception is like 17. Just naturally.
Yes. So he may still be in this cloud that's still right here.
Yeah. It's one out from where he was.
We can't tell. All we can see that is this is foggy right here. Starting here is foggy as fuck.
Yeah. I'm about to fix it.
Foggy is not considered low light or whatever, is it? 'Cause I know I have like some sort of low light thing that I
No,
saw.
it would just be
This
it would just
way,
be hard
okay.
to see within.
I am actually
There we go.
probably just going to... I need to figure out where my movement was. I didn't see where that was.
Hang on one sec. I'm moving
What is
you for
that
a
penis-looking thing coming out of Geog, dude?
Sorry, I fixed it. Oh, you're talking about the wood? That terrible door that I redrew when I broke it? Yeah.
Oh, my speed is 6.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
So you can move 6 blocks.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'm
you
not-
have a doorway, so you have to go out right here for the first 5 feet, and then
I mean,
you can go.
he can
25.
go back in the room if he wants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually probably just going to go back in the room back 4 to right about there, and I will end my turn there.
Okay, wait, before you end your turn, I'm not trying to meta or anything. I'm just saying, alright, so you just used a move, so you still have a standard action and a minor action. So you can draw, you can unsheath some weapon, you can, there's a lot of things you can do right now. Do any of your abilities, like, help out us right now?
I really wish that was a little light thing, because then I could definitely help out, and I with my passive would have another spell, too. I wonder... Oh, wait a second. Alright, Ghost Sound. That thing. That ability. It makes a loud noise.
Sure.
I would like to make a loud noise.
This is the stuff I love, by the way. I just want to tell everybody, this is the stuff that, like, I've seen 4th edition do, where, like, guys who have never played the game will be like, fuck it, Ghost Sound, and it's really fun if you roleplay properly, so I'm excited. Let's go. Ghost Sound.
Right about here, I would like to have a really loud... Wait, do I have to roll or
Ping it
anything,
for
or is
me.
that like a free ability?
Ping it for me.
You have to
Like
see
right there, where the stairs are at?
Oh, I don't...
You see?
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure where the actual spiral staircase ends or whatever,
Okay,
but...
well, so your
does that have to
your
do with that?
Ghost Sound... Yeah, your Ghost Sound is
It's
going to be
rank
within
10.
10 square. Yeah, it's going to be
Oh,
within 10
10?
squares. Yeah.
Says it right on the scale.
Yeah, and generally you
Damn it,
have to have line of sight to do an illusion or a spell or an
You
ability.
could
So you
probably
can
go
do it like
behind
out
him or
here.
something, yeah.
What messes everything up, damn it.
Not necessarily.
You could even do
I
it
don't think you
there or
can.
there.
Can he see through this cloud?
Oh, I don't think.
Within the cloud has minor concealment, but he could.
Oh, okay. So he can still see the wall.
Yeah, he
so
could
to
target
say.
a general area essentially.
It's just blurred.
On the other side, yeah, it's hard to see, but he could see over here.
I gotcha.
So, which, like, this is my limit, or can I go to, like, this one right here?
Nope.
Can I-
Well,
Line of sight.
Straight ahead.
The wall, the door is this 5-foot square right here. So
Yeah.
you can't draw a line from your corner
Yeah.
to
It doesn't work.
to that
Damn it.
square.
Yeah,
You can. The most
see
you can
how
do is
that
right
does.
here.
Yeah.
This is the most you can do.
I don't know about that even. It'd probably have to be straight.
No, you
it's,
can.
It's at the edge, but you can. When you're at the edge, you just give it to it.
Alright, so now that I know that, I'll remember that for next time. So right now, I will cancel that. I will draw my dagger, which is, I believe, my main, like, melee weapon out. And I'll probably have to end there.
You still have a standard, and
Do a
and
surge
just
to
to
heal.
just well, and also in fairness, a lot of your abilities, if you look at them, they'll say like implement. So like any of the ones that say Orb of the Menacing Impulse at their top area, that means you'll have to have your orb out. You could very easily right now use your standard to take it down to a minor, so that you'd be able to do like Erupting Flare, Restless Dead, Darkening Flame, Ebony Razors. Otherwise, you won't be able to do any of those. All you'd be able to do next turn is your ranged basic attack, or throw your single dagger and a melee basic attack, or throw your single dagger and do a ranged basic attack.
I have to have what out now? I have to.
You'd have to pull out your orb and your dagger.
He could do that at the beginning of his turn, though, as a minor.
You could easily minor for that, but since he's not using his standard, I was just letting him know that you could.
If you're not
you could
gonna
pull
do it
both
anyways,
weapons out.
But I could take both of them out right now,
Yes.
and then end on that.
And then end on that note, yes.
You can turn a standard
So
action
just-
into a minor, yeah.
So just for the future, then I have to have that orb out for which of my attacks?
Any of
The ones that, if you look at the abilities, they say what weapon.
Oh, Orb
that
of
you would
Menacing
typically
Impulse.
use.
I see now. Okay.
Yep.
I see them now. Alright, yeah, I'll take both of those weapons out, then I'll end on that.
All right. Hob, are you still here with us?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're gonna do your turn, and then we're gonna get you out of here. So yeah, I know. All right. Do your turn, and then we'll get you out of here.
So I can move 6.
Please.
Yeah.
He passes out on the bed. That's where he'll stay.
Lordy, I do declare, I'm getting the vapors.
I just faint. I'm too much of a bitch to handle any of this.
I mean, you could get your actions out, and then I'll take care of your situation. Or did you really just faint and now you're just gone?
Damn.
All right, he fainted. He's gone.
He might have disconnected.
Wait, what the fuck? He fainted?
Yeah, he fainted. He fell.
I'm looking over like what in the actual
Fucking drowned.
The fuck?
I knew it.
He only had so much time. He didn't have the full time for the day.
Yeah, I have to go. That's why.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
can just
That's
leave
fine.
him there
No,
in the
thanks, man.
room. You can roleplay that he actually passed out.
Yeah,
Maybe
he
he's
actually passed out, yeah,
narcoleptic. He is a dark elf.
I'm ready to just pass out, fall asleep.
All right, man.
It's daytime.
See ya.
He's actually like fucking nocturnal, so he's like, ah!
Yeah,
It's
I'll
way
see you
past my
See you later,
bedtime.
man.
See you, man. We'll see you.
Tomorrow.
And then-
Hey, are we doing it? Are we doing this tomorrow?
Monday, Tuesday.
Is that the plan?
Yes.
Mondays
yes,
and
yes,
Tuesdays.
yes.
So, Hav, be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock.
Same time.
Yeah.
Same
No
All right,
problem.
love you.
that time.
See you.
I mean, bye. All right. Next, Maticus Freeborn finally steps up to the stage.
Okay.
You've watched a rallying of
Yeah.
nothing happening.
I know, right? Alright,
Yeah.
as my minor action, I'm going to draw my longsword, my shield, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and make my movement, which is 25, so 5, so 25, I'm going to move there.
It's pretty cool that they haven't even noticed me leave because I just kind of vanished behind them.
Yeah, yeah. I like it.
And then, I'm going to use my Knight's move, which I believe is an encounter action. Yes, an encounter Knight's move. And as a move action, so instead of my standard action, I'm using a move action for this power. And I'm going to give, what's his name? The paladin of our group. Rogar gets one free move action. So right now you get a free move action, Rogar, to move your speed, which is 25 feet. So you can go ahead and move 25 feet as a free action.
So why don't you RP that up for me?
Okay, so walking up to the, drawing my sword and shield and running towards the door, I command my gallant Rogar friend, charge the enemy, make sure he does not leave this place, get to the stairs as fast as possible and try to block them off.
Okay,
Alright.
I like it.
Oh, I can move right now?
Yeah. You
Yes,
can
25
full
feet.
free
Move,
action. All you
25.
can do is 25
Free action.
So you can basically go to the
Okay.
stairs.
Yeah?
You have to move through me, so that's 5 feet, and then right there, that's 10 feet. So from this square, you can do 15 feet.
So you can basically hit the other side of the wall where across me. I don't know if he'd actually perceive me or not.
I can be like right here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so hold on. It's very important that at this point you draw your movement for me so that I know exactly where you're going.
He went out the door.
Well, he had to go there and there
Okay.
to get out of there.
Okay, and then where?
Probably to the right one.
No, Jihad,
No,
just
draw it up.
Then right here, right?
Well, you have to do.
Well,
it
you have to
square.
do it like square by square. Are you gonna go there, then there?
Yeah.
There,
So
then
he
there.
goes
Okay.
this way, then there.
Yeah. As you get about here, you hear a squeal, and you feel nothing. You hear a squeal, and you're undeterred.
And he just continues.
Okay.
So
Hey,
you
just
end.
continue on. I know that wasn't gonna hit, is why I didn't bother.
Did I hear that squeal as well?
I heard
What was that squealing noise?
I heard it.
Rogar, I cannot see too well. Did you run over the halfling on your travels?
Maybe. I don't
Big
know.
fucking.
As I have a giant brown dildo that I'm standing on.
That can be seen through the smoke somehow.
Alright, I do believe that we may have him cornered.
For me? Thank you.
And at this point, I've used all my actions, so my turn is done.
I think we need
Alright.
to get one more
Hustos.
person in that line in the hallway there.
The fallen.
And then he can only
Run
go
out.
into the room.
Alright, my turn.
Hostos is stealth in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Grandma. 1, 2.
I'm just thinking. So half speed while I'm stealth.
Yes. Whoa, did Yoshi fucking fall?
That's not bad.
You can move 3
That
squares.
was-
That was the squeal, dude! That was the halfling squeal.
Squeal. I like
Okay,
it.
to come out of stealth, does it cost me? Is it
No, it's just
cost
No.
me an action or movement? I mean, I can just. Alright, I'm gonna unstealth. And.
Really, once you're
move.
stealth, just the free action is to declare that you're remaining in stealth. Otherwise, if you do something else, then you're out of it.
Right, okay. Alright, then I'm gonna move. Here. And I'd like to use perception as a minor. See if I can find this motherfucker.
Yeah, let's do it. Roll that D20 perception for me. You're essentially taking a -2, or he's getting a +2 to his continued stealth. So just so that you know. Oh fuck.
Damn.
What'd you roll? 16? Well, fuck. It doesn't matter. When he squealed, he like fucking freaked out and flailed about in the smoke, and you can tell. You would have to relay it to other people through a free action of speech, but that's where he is.
Use free action.
You have to roll
I
play
have found him. He is right there. Make sure he,
He is
doesn't
right
escape.
there.
He is right there.
It's,
You've
He's
seen
right
him?
there.
Well, okay, but see, here's the thing. Until we make our own perception checks and see him, we're attacking
you're
a
still at a
space, not a
-2.
person. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're still getting a
Yeah,
minus, and that's the,
Okay.
that is the reasoning behind. All right, we still have to do our own perception checks.
Yeah.
So I can say like Rogar, he's
He's in front of you.
10 feet in front of you. Watch out. Okay.
Rogar would still be a little obscure to you, but you'd be able to make out his general direction and say, yeah, he's. A
Oh,
bit ahead of
okay.
you,
Yeah.
Rogar. Yeah.
Final
You're still
character,
with him.
going back to this. We found him, apparently.
Well,
Wow.
He's been found
Blue
by
has
Hostos,
found him.
but he's still obscured
Yeah.
to everyone else.
Right.
He's still obscured currently. All right.
Who's next?
Jihawk.
Wait, you did a movement action and a minor action. You still have a standard action that you can use.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know you don't use weapons, so you don't have to draw anything, but is there anything else that you need?
No.
Don't you have like some kind of awesome ranged punch?
We got this guy surrounded, so
I
crippling
don't have
him
a
would be key.
range punch, but
You can always melee basic though. So like you pick something up and throw it, huck it at him.
Well, yeah, but there's got to be something to throw, doesn't there?
I can't hit him from
Yeah,
this
I guess
range,
there's
right?
not
though?
really a rock. Yeah, and you can't. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can't.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
You could
use my.
You could use you could turn your standard.
I'm gonna use my
minor
action. Yeah, my
to equip.
action into a movement, and one, two.
Yeah, you can totally make that.
And just go there.
GG,
Maticus, do you
where
want to
going
explain
now?
opportunity attacks real quick?
Oh well. Yeah. Shit. Wait a minute.
So opportunity attacks is if you move from. Sorry, if you move. Oh. Why am I echoing?
I think that's Blue's mic is open.
Okay, so like if you move from somewhere in someone else's range away and they're still in your range, they get an attack, or out of their range, you get an attack of opportunity unless it's a shift, and you get one of those per turn that you get to do, and yeah, that's about it.
Now we didn't have that affect Jihawk, did we?
Because he moved from here to there. Coming across those squares, there was an attack for opportunity, which was like he didn't feel anything. I mean, obviously, had he hit.
So what?
Yeah.
What he's saying is when you move away from any square around this guy.
No, even if it's like from here to there, you don't have to move away. If you move more, like from one square in his range to another,
moving
that
around
may
him
not.
basically
Yeah.
opens him up.
Yeah,
To
if
get
Yeah,
you
unless
move
it's a
one-
shift.
If you move more than one square that's a denoted shift within their range, then you will take an attack of opportunity. They can only
Exactly.
get one on you
Now
per
a
turn,
shift
though.
is a movement action, right? And
Yes,
you
shift
can't
is a
Yeah.
shift
movement
as
action,
much as
and it's
you
simply a
normally
one
can.
square move. Yeah.
Okay. So this interrupts your movement if you are moving somewhere, does it not? If you get
No.
If you get
No,
No.
it's simply an attack.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's where you're going, just next to him.
I mean, I wanted to move back up here.
You can still try.
and
You
I
just
still
take
take.
a hit if he hits you, but you hide
Yeah.
dexterity, so.
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna move
Well,
there. I'll take
it'll be AC.
Well, dexterity.
all basic attacks are
Dex
AC.
makes your AC pretty high.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Okey-dokey.
All right. He is going to go for 22 versus AC.
Jesus, 19.
Oh,
All right.
so close.
As you move through the cloud in obscurity, despite knowing where the halfling is, you see him sneer and jab at you with a short sword. Oh, nope, he wasn't hitting. All right, doing 6 damage.
Alright.
So just type -6 into your.
So I have
health bar.
a quick question. Like when he does that, do we notice like?
Well, since you didn't perceive him, you didn't do a perception check as a minor action. You never saw him. Even if he
never saw
attacked
him or-
you,
No.
you
Oh, okay.
so you didn't even know that he tried to attack you.
Yeah.
You just heard a squeal or
what I mean
whatever.
is like
Basically
when he
what would
attacks,
happen- So basically, what would
When he
happen
attacks
is Hastos would be
No,
obscured
we don't
by
know
the
what's
smoke,
happening.
and then he would end up running out of the smoke injured, and you would be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
What happened in there?"
Yep. All right.
So he took damage.
Yeah,
he took damage.
I reduced.
Yeah, he applied it. Okay. All right. And it is now the turn of one Rogard Goldenheart or Goldheart.
Oh god.
All right, so I'm gonna do a perception check.
All right. Minor perception. D20, please. He's fucking failing miserably to be a stealthy little fucker. Would you roll a 10? Oh wow, a tie. But in a tie, you're gonna take the lead. So you are able to see him. He's still minor obscured. You take like a -1 to hit him, because you just see like a rough outline of his shape as the cloud starts to diminish, and because he's towards the edge of it.
Okay. And then I want to do this divine challenge, but know how to like.
Well, what's it saying?
Supposedly, like I mark the target.
Right. So marks have like bonuses and benefits. A mark will allow you. I think it's a +2 to hit. Or no. I apologize. A mark is a -2 for them to hit anyone other than you. So they are challenged by you, and they feel that they need to attack you. Also, there's something for fleeing you, but I don't think we'll see that since you guys have his escape.
If he doesn't engage the target, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Meaning
no, actually, a mark remains. A mark remains until you do what?
It says if you didn't engage the target, meaning you neither attacked it during your turn nor are adjacent to it at the end of your turn.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. There it is, right there. Yep.
Oh, so I have to target him and then attack him too, or it goes away?
That would be because the divine challenge is only a minor action. So you still have a move and a standard, so you can still do plenty of other stuff.
But then I can do that because I already did my minor, right, for the perception.
He could have turned his standard into a minor and did it, but that just leaves him with a move action, and he could move next to it and stay there. Yeah. And then it would affect him. Then he would have the mark on him and take the damage.
Like, let's talk about roleplay wise real quick. It'd be like, pitiful halfling, stand and face your ultimate doom, and then he stands next to him. Right? Yeah.
You don't know it.
It'd be kind of badass, Seaman.
Forwards.
Yeah.
Oh, he perceived him though, didn't he?
Yeah, he perceived him. He's got a -1 to hit.
Towards him, yeah. Like. Yeah. Pitiable. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. I'm just imagining.
Yeah, I think it's pretty fucking
sweet. That is.
Yeah. All right. So that transpires as was described.
So until that mark ends, which it will end if you're not next to him on a turn or didn't engage him. So now it will only end. It'll last until you use that power again. So he's marked, and he's going to take radiant damage the first time each round when it targets any of us with an attack power that doesn't include you as a target. So he's forced to. It's kind of like a taunt where he's forced to attack you, and if he doesn't, he takes damage.
Yep. It is very much a taunt.
I mean, if they know that that's what's happened to them, right? Like, obviously it can't be meted, and he's like, I gotta attack him every round I take damage. Yeah. Some characters might attack your buddy and be like, ow, that fucking hurt. What the fuck is going on? Sorry, you was gonna say?
Yeah, with that I'll end my turn.
Okay. Talon.
It's time to perceive this fucking harfling.
Harfling.
My perception is 17. So I'm gonna.
Are you going off a passive? Oh no, your actual perception is fucking 17?
Yes.
Yeah, you're pretty much gonna see him pretty.
Should I even roll?
Yeah, roll just in case you roll a 1, then you botch and it doesn't matter regardless, it fails. It depends on what the rules sticklers believe. Typically, if you roll a 1, you fail. But with bonus, your perception is actually higher than his stealth check.
No, one's fail, dude.
Yeah, one's fail. That's okay. Yeah, so you strain your elven eyes a little too hard, and you bust a blood vessel in one of them.
Now that's a minor action, right?
Yeah, that's a minor.
Okay.
You have been relayed his general position, so as it was said before, you could attack this area, Because you typically do melee attacks, you're gonna take like a -3 to hit. But you could do it.
Okay, well, after rolling a 1, I'll take my chances. So I'm gonna actually step forwards with my move action.
Okay. Shift.
To be, shift forwards because I'm still stealthed. And then I'm going to try and sneak attack his location with. Let's see here. Let me
You can't sneak attack him if you can't see him.
Okay, well then.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, on the sneak attack.
Because you're making an attack on a
Not me.
on a square, not a person.
Let's see. I'm going to use. Shit. Let's see here.
Yeah, you'd like wildly slash or something. You can't really sneak attack because it's a very aimed, precise thing.
Let's see. He's a fucking rogue, right? Or like an assassin character. I'm gonna use
stealthy,
an encounter action,
but not
an encounter power, torturous strike. This is it uses my cloak dagger +2, so it's +12 versus armor class. Okay. And I get a +2 to the weapon because it's a cloak dagger that has a +2. That's for the damage.
That's already calculated in the +12 and the +6 on the damage.
So it's dexterity versus armor class, and it is. Let's see. I gain a bonus to the damage roll equal to my strength modifier if it hits. Okay.
Did you at any point draw your deck?
Did I not?
No.
Yes, it doesn't matter. It's a hidden fucking dagger, dude. What are you talking about? I don't draw it. It's it's hidden in this in my. It's strapped to my fucking arm. It's hidden.
Okay.
It says it right
Like
there.
Assassin's Creed one.
Well, it's not Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed.
I'll give you that. Okay. It emerges
fucking
with the
knew
strike.
that shit was gonna happen. Somebody's gonna Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
Okay, it emerges with the strike. I'll give it that
on my
because it's an
weapon.
encounter. I'll give you that.
No, we're gonna find
You're
it.
fine.
It's on my sheet. Where the fuck is it?
Oh,
Cloak
is
dagger.
oh
Here we go.
okay.
Properties. It's a 1d4. Let's see, 5 to 10 range, critical, blah blah blah. The weapon is invisible to everyone but the creature possessing it. As the wielder of the weapon, you gain combat advantage with melee attacks made using the weapon until you successfully hit, at which point the weapon becomes visible to everyone. A cloaked weapon turns invisible again after being sheathed for a short rest. Okay.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
Yes.
We'll take it. It never wasn't in his hand.
Right, it doesn't work that
He had
way.
it the whole time.
It
No, I
doesn't-
know.
It doesn't work that way. If you want to pursue, if for those watching, Ghost Hawk said something about Assassin's Creed. It's funny because if you want to perceive it a certain way, it would kind of be similar to the Assassin's Creed 3 Hidden Blade, in that it's on a contraption. It's not like a blade that comes out like Assassin's Creed. It's actually a dagger with a handle. But it's on a contraption that is spring-loaded and ejects outwards, and then I like curve it around into like an underhanded position. That's how it works. It's not like I jab them with my fucking wrist or some shit. That's not what I'm doing there. So I'm gonna attack with that as my standard. And
So you were actually at a standard +12 because combat advantage would normally give you a +2. Oh, you're at a -1. So roll
right.
d20 plus 11.
Dexterity, right? For this
Well,
encounter,
it's already-
dexterity, is it not?
It's already all taken into account on the card.
Is it?
Mhm.
Okay. So,
Look at the card and see how it says cloak dagger +2 +12 versus AC 2d4 +6 damage.
Okay, so
That
you
takes
want me to
all of
roll
your
a
other
what?
stuff into account. D20 plus 11 because you're still at a -1 to hit.
20.
Yay! Versus AC, that is actually able to hit.
Okay. And
So as you like slash this fucking dagger
so
around,
it applies my strength as well, right? Strength modifier, which is +2. So it's 2d4 +6 damage.
yeah,
And then a +2 from the, or is it already adding that on the?
it's already added in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2d4 +6 damage. So I'm like wildly stabbing into the fucking mist. Like, I'll fucking kill you!
At which point, his dagger becomes apparently, or very obvious to everyone around.
And it just stops in the air. My arms stop. As I jab it into him. So let me roll this damage, right? Or are you going to do that?
No, you do it.
What did I say? 2d4?
D4 plus 6.
Keep.
10.
10 damage.
Ouch, that one.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I'm rolling
Minus
low.
10. With that, the halfling kind of shrieks and wails, and there's blood really spouting from him. He doesn't seem very happy at the moment. All right. It is now the halfling assassin's turn. With his cloud fully dissipating, he backs away slowly to here. His hands up, dropping his short sword, and says, "Please, please don't hurt me. It was only a job." And that's his turn.
So combat ends, I assume?
Yeah.
You're
Not
still
really.
in initiative, but yeah, at that
As a
point,
free action, I'd be like, now would be the good time to restrain him, Madagus.
at
Oh, I
that
can't
point,
move until you left me.
the smoke completely dissipates, and it is now Eldek's turn in the initiative.
Said he was going or said BRB in chat.
What? Yeah, I'm still back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so.
Now, can we agree to end combat or something, or do we have to wait until a certain point?
Well, he's obviously willing to end combat, so it's up to all of us and whether or not we're gonna stop
Yeah.
attacking.
I'm willing to stop attacking.
Yeah, I'm done with the whole attack thing.
Yeah, is combat over?
I want to kill him. Nah.
No.
So
Yeah,
you
I'm
would
fine
like
with
to end initiative because he has surrendered.
Correct.
All right. Initiative is over.
Well,
Immediately,
Jihad said he wanted to
Maticus.
kill him. Does that, do you-
Alright, at this point I go and pin him up against the wall.
Now, at this point, it's role playing,
Alright.
Jihawk. If you want to try to,
Yeah, it's all role playing now.
if you want to try to kill him.
I'm going to have to feint or something, or back out or whatever. Is that
Okay.
what should I be doing right now?
Let's
Yeah,
say
you
you
pass out over here.
pussify into the corner next to the drow. Oh my god! I've been stabbed.
That reaction took a while, but it'll work.
Yeah. You were in shock for a really long time.
And I managed to do some damage with something. I basically singed all his clothes off. So you guys
Okay,
know what?
so cool.
I'm gonna go.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
So at this point, I'm gonna pin him up against the wall, and I'm gonna have to do an intimidate check to try to gain the information about, why he was here, who sent him, so on and so forth. So let me go ahead and bring up the information.
What is this little marker next to me? Who put a marker on me? What's that? Oh, action point. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So I get a +9 on my intimidate.
He did
So
an
let
action
me go
point
ahead and
too,
roll
right?
this.
fucking blue.
Who's that?
Blue did it.
No, Blue never did an action point.
He did to do an extra move, didn't he?
Oh, I did.
No.
Oh, it's Jihawk.
I
It was Jihawk.
used.
Sorry, it was
Okay.
Jihawk who did.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Got it.
There we go.
Oh,
Bananas.
fuck. You did have
So
it.
I'm gonna intimidate him with a 19. What should he roll? And try to get information out of him about why he's here, who sent him, so on and so forth.